This is Ice Chand and this is Carbon Collective Motorsport. First of all, this is the sorry for the delay because I already done this replay and for some reason it didn't upload into YouTube. So I'm having to do this again and I'm really hoping that you guys can hear me this time and or you can see the actual replay. So just bear with me for a second. I'm just double checking myself yes it is. It is recording at the moment. It is telling me it is live. So we've got somewhere then. Right, let's go through and do this again. For me anyway, for you guys it's the first time. So you saw the first race, that was in the wet. We had Ice Chand win that one, so that was a good race. And then Dan Bailey came second on that one, and Aaron was right behind him on the first race in the wet and some horrible conditions. We are now back at Red Bull for our second 20-minute race, and this one is reverse grid. And as a result of that, we have Pickle in first place. We've got Smurf in second. We have Molson in third place. And I don't know what's happening now, but it won't let me go into that for some reason. Let's see what happens. Pause. Take a picture. Yes, now it does. Right. So yeah, it was Pickle, is Smurf, is Molson. Got to watch these guys on the first couple of laps. Chuck, this is his first Sunday with Carbon Collective Motorsport. We've got Aaron here, and then we've got Dan Bailey, and then Ice Chand right at the back. Right, that's that done. Now let's wait for the lights to turn. And they're off. Smurf still on the line. Smurf didn't get off the line. Oh my God, what happened there? Right, so Smurf got a false start. Let's go up here, Molson. Let's go and say, oh, Molson's taking a dive in. He's licked it onto the side of Pickle and Chuck. And we lost it. Molson, do that U-turn, mate. Come on, get back into it. You'll get back into it. Right, so what a start that was. Right, that's what's happening here. Dan Bailey and Smurf. Right, okay, and right at the front, we've got Chuck and Aaron fighting as well. Let's have a look at this. Aaron's turned into him, didn't leave him much space. Chuck had no choice but to make contact, and then right at the back I see Dan Bailey and Smurf. So Smurf's making a move on Dan Bailey. Is Dan Bailey going to defend? Is he going to cut him off? Yes, he does. Dan Bailey cuts him off nicely. Is defending. Smurf still looking for that inside line. Can Smurf get the attack done on him now? No, not this time. Dan Bailey's got it covered. So right at the top. Let's see. Have a look. Oh, whoa. That tire screeching there. Molson, where's Molson? It was Molson. Molson's fallen all the way right to the back. Let's see what just happened there. He's lost it again. Come on, geezer. Right, so there's Molson. He's now down. Oh, no, he hasn't. He's not lost it again. Yeah, he has lost it again, but he's in last place anyway. So let's have a look right at the top here. We have Pickle in first place. Aaron in second. Chuck in third. Pickle's under some pressure now from Aaron. And Chuck is also there with Ice Chand in fourth place. Pickle's gone wide, and he's off, and all the rest of the three have gone right through. Is G Smurf going to get through? Gary makes it through as well. Nice little Pickle, just to make sure that, safe re-entry onto track. Right, so this is where the race is at the moment. We've got Aaron now, new race leader in first place. We have Chuck in second place, piling on the pressure. What? I thought Chuck just licked him in the back as well. Or did he? And then we've got Ice Chand in third place. Now Aaron under some pressure. End of lap one. So Aaron in first place, Chuck in second. We've got Ice in third. We've got Gary in an impressive fourth place here. Pickle, he's gone down from first to fifth. And we've got Molson, who had a terrible start. And Dan Bailey. What's this geezer doing? You know this is a race here, Dan. Come on, get back into it. So Dan Bailey's had a bit of an incident there. Right, Aaron and Chuck. Ice Chand right there as well. Chuck was trying to go around the outside, but Aaron just shut the door on him. Very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. They're not really needed, but it's fine. It's clean. He's allowed to do it. Just not very sportsmanship. I think Chuck looks a bit angry now, so Chuck's on the attack. Ice Chand there as well. So look at these three. Oh, Aaron's gone wide a little bit. Chuck now. Is he got it? Door-to-door action here? Yes, it is. Aaron's on the inside. Chuck going around the outside. He's going to make it stick. No, not this time. He's going to pick his point. Whoa, Chuck, he nearly went out there, mate. Just pick your moment. He can feel it. Chuck can feel it. They missed the apex there, both of them, and he gets half a second penalty. He ain't going to do it with that. Now he's going to have a problem with Ice. Ice is going to get him either next lap now, I guess. So that's it. Let's have a look at the rest of them. So there's Pickle, Smurf, and Molson. They're all quite a bit lonely, and Dan Bailey. So this is where all the action is happening. I'm going to stick with these three for now. I am keeping an eye on the arrows above as well. I'm sure Gary's about to make a overtake. He is gaining on Pickle. Right, back over here. Right, Chuck has got half a second. Ice right up on his bumper. Aaron's pulling away slightly. Ice is having a look. Chuck's covering the inside. Is he going to go make it hard and go around the outside now? He's got Aaron slip a little bit. Left plenty of room. He's think he's going for the run now. Not this time. Chuck's got it covered again. However, Ice does look like he is gaining. Right, back on with Aaron. Let's stick with Aaron and see what happens. No, let's stick with Chuck. Wiggling a bit. Nice, loses his rear end and controls it as well. Well done, Chuck. Nicely controlled, but is Ice? No, Ice is not going to make the move. He's just sitting behind him. I think he's picking his moment. So Aaron now leading the pack. Isn't really pulling away. Has got the fastest sector so far. And here comes Chuck. He's going to get rid of that penalty now. Is Ice going to get the overtake? Yes he does. So now Chuck tucks himself in. Can Ice get his second win? So first, second and third. There we have it there. And then let's have a look at where Pickle is. Pickle's having a lonely race by himself. We had a few of the guys, some of the racers not turn up. It's not that they didn't want to turn up, they just had other plans. I'm sure they'll make it next week. We'll have a few more people on the grid. But for now, here's Pickle, number 86. Smurf with Molson. Look at the time Molson's made up. Molson made up some time there. Let's see. On board with Molson. I am looking at the track as well at the top three. Wow, Molson! Oh, Gary just parked it. He just parked it on the apex. Molson should have come out of that in first gear, mate. So Molson really made some impressive time out there. Nearly ripped the back of Smurf's car off. Bit tentative. Oh, Molson, easy, mate. You don't want to lose it again. So now we got Molson. I want to watch this. Let's just quickly have a look at these three. Look at these three. There. What a race here. Oh, he's having a look. Not that time. I'm worried about Molson as well. Where is he? Here he comes. Here comes Molson now. Molson's got the inside line. He's making a move on Gary. And he's doing it. He's done it nicely. So Molson moves up to 5th place. Is Gary fighting back? No, not this time. Molson moves from last to 5th. Dan Bailey still all by his lonesome with a dented Porsche. So Aaron, Ice Chan now looking with Chuck. 3 into 1. Something's going to happen here. 3 into 1. This is going to be an accident, I think. Ice has got the inside and he takes it. Little nudge there from Chuck to Aaron, but again, no harm done. Aaron's coming back at him. As Ice got the run, he does. He's going to go defensive. He does. He's taking the defensive line now. He's going to make Aaron go around the outside. Aaron having a look. He's having a look. He's going for the switchback. Aaron is still there. This is some great racing here. Door-to-door action here from Carbon Collective Motorsport. We've got Aaron, Ice and Chuck fighting for first place. We've got Pickle all by himself. Molson's just made a move on Gary. And then we've got Dan Bailey all the way right at the back. We are now coming up to 7 minutes of our second 20-minute race. We are watching Aaron in this little mid-pack, in the middle of this pack. Ice Chan leading his second race. Question is, can he keep it there? He's got the fastest lap as well at the moment. There we are on lap 5. Let's see what times everyone's doing. So let's see what Ice Chan goes past. On a 133, Aaron 139, Chuck on a 137. So all very consistent laps. Look at these lot, they're all doing the same kind of lap. Aaron went over the sausage there a little bit. Now Chuck's got him. I think Chuck's is gonna have him. Aaron's blocking him. Oh, what kind of move is that? Wow, that's aggressive. That was some aggressive driving there, Aaron. Chuck had the run and, oh, there you go. A little bump there from Chuck, just to say I'm here. Don't think he appreciated that move there. Oh, elbows out then. Between Chuck and Aaron. Ice Chand, if they're not careful, he's going to pull away. Let's stick on board with Chuck. He looks like the strongest driver, the fastest driver on track at the moment. Looks like Aaron's started to struggle, or yeah, because let's see what time tells us. Let's have a look at the rest of them. Oh, Pickle's not that far behind. He's gained some time. Just gonna still conscious about it. It's lap 6 now. Is Chuck gonna make the move? No, we don't want to see ice. Chuck, there we go. Molson, he's pulled away from Gary, and there's Gary and Dan Bailey. Not seen much of him in this one. Right, Ice in first place under some pressure. Oh, what, Aaron? What happened there? Lost it again a little bit, which is going to give Chuck the opportunity to catch up. Chuck's going to move his car which way? Over to the left. Chuck's going to go around the outside. He's got it. He's got his nose ahead. Aaron's braking late. Aaron's braking late. Chuck, you're going to brake even later. No, he's left him room this time. Not a lot, but still some. And Chuck's got the run on him. It does look like Chuck's got the run on him. Aaron's going to have the inside line now. Can Chuck make the move? On board with Chuck. He's going to go around the outside, I think. Plenty of room given from both of them. And Aaron's had a slight mishap by touching the curb, which means Chuck gets second place. Is Chuck going to get his first win with Carbon Collective Motorsport for his Sunday racing? Go on, get him. Come on, Chuck. Pile on the pressure on ice. He'll make a mistake. Right, we'll come back to those three. Pickle, what are you doing with half a second here, mate? You can't be seeing that. Not when you're driving all by yourself. Where's Molson? He's not far from Pickle either, is he? He's made some time. He's just put his head down. Got some consistent laps, 130s on the last couple of laps, so he's with the leaders on pace-wise. He just had a rubbish start. Yeah, 130, he's got pace. So Chuck hits a 129.6. He's taking it to the next level. There's Gary. Oh, Smurf. There's Gary. Something's happened. We need to see this. Something's happened and with the leaders. So let's go and have board with Ice at the moment. Lap 7. We've just gone back about 20 seconds. We just saw Smurf lose it there. So stay on board with Ice because the positions did change, if I'm correct. Ice going into the first corner. Hits the sausage. Upsets the car. He's upset the car. Takes himself out. That means we got a new race leader. Chuck is the new race leader. I think he's going to get his win. So that's Chuck. Takes it into first place. Well done, Chuck. With Aaron with a half a second penalty. So there's going to be no pressure on Chuck. But you don't know that yet. So Aaron gets himself half a second. Here comes Ice after taking himself out. He did have the lead there. So unlucky. But look at Pickle. Pickle's gained. Pickle made some time up on him. And if we were right, Molson wasn't that far behind. So Pickle's been hit in 130s. Everyone's evenly spread now. Coming up to lap 8. 11.5 minutes of our second 20-minute race. Carbon Collective Motorsport. Olsen. Dan Bailey. Dan Bailey's made it to 6th. He's not last. We did see Smurf lose it, by the way. So let's just go through these guys. Let's give them some coverage. On board with Smurf. I looked a bit better. Nicely controlled. Dan Bailey. Nice, leads through the S's. 2 seconds slower off everyone on lap 7. What's he going to go for this one? Hits the apex there nicely. Lovely again. And floor it. Beautiful. 130. 131. Molson just hit a 140, so he had a mishap. He dropped 10 seconds off. Come on, Molson. Trying to catch up to Pickle. Here's Pickle, who's got himself half a second, so he's not going to catch ice like that. Come on, Pickle. You had some pace, mate. 130s, so you're capable. Just the consistency. Ice is hitting. There's his 139 after he took himself out, but he's 129s, 130s. Aaron, 130 consistent. That means Ice could possibly catch up on him. Coming up to just hit the 14-minute mark. Watching Aaron. On board with Chuck. Our race leader, 129 consistent. This man's, he's got some pace. He's not messing about. This ain't no playtime for this man. Come here for business. Nice smooth movements. Faster sector again, purple. Nice, Chuck, nice. Let's stay with Chuck at the moment. Is he going to get a 129.3? Moves his car over to the left. Makes full use of that curb. And this curb. Keeps it on the green stuff. Lovely bit of driving here. 129.2. Fastest lap from Chuck. Again, moves it to the left. Gives him ample amount of room to swing it to the right. And this man's on a nice Sunday cruise. We'll come back to Chuck. Look at the space. Look at the gap he's made. Look how far Aaron is now. And there's Ice just in the background, you can see, and right behind Ice is Pickle. So it does look like Ice is gaining. So he hit a 130 on lap 10. 130, yeah, he is. He is gaining. Slowly. Pickle gets his first 129 on lap 10. Nice. Tyre wear looks good. Molson 130.4 is his fastest on lap 7. Dan Bailey 131s. Why are you so slow? I think it said it from the start of the season. I really like this livery. Nice colour choice. Sliding that Porsche around. And then Gary in last place. Not seen much of him. Seen him fly off the track a few times though. That sign at the back looks like a Ghostbusters sign from a distance. And there we have it. 17.5 minutes. Couple of laps to go. Chuck's got an ample lead in first place, sitting very comfortable. We've got Aaron here picking up half a second penalty points for almost every single lap, which means Ice Chand is gaining on him. Look at the amount of time he's made. So there's Aaron now. He's going to be slowing down. Can Ice catch him? I don't think so. Not with the amount of time left. Lap 12. Pickle. Nice. Fourth gear? No way. Should be in third, mate. 131. Yeah, you're losing time. Need to rev this car out. Otherwise it just bogs down. Molson. All by himself. No pressure around him. So the first 7 laps were quite interesting, and then it kind of just died out. They're all evenly spaced out. Dan Bailey hitting the apex. So we are on the last minute. And that's going to go to the race leader. Here we are. Chuckanuri. Don't mess about, Chuck. He's licking it. Look at him. He's got pace. The car even looks fast. $129.7, very consistent. So the last lap, yes it is. So we are on the last lap. Now we're on board with our race leader. Here's Aaron. Let's see how far Ice is behind him. Not that far behind. He is gaining, but not enough to get second place. So it looks like a podium finish for Ice. There's Pickle. Pickle's got a fair distance, and you can see Molson just going past in 5th place, so that's Molson finishing in 5th. Dan Bailey bringing it home in 6th. Well done, Dan. Oh wow, Smurf, you are really far from finishing this lap. We'll need to go with Chuck. So this is Chuck now, race leader, and as an honour to our race leader, he gets the last lap to himself. No pressure. Just bring it home. I can see the crowd. They're on their feet. Everyone's cheering. It's a newcomer to Carbon Collective Motorsport with his first Sunday series. He's been racing a few Friday races. Whoa, bit of lag. Go on, Chuck, with his fuel flashing. So had just enough fuel. There's Chuck with his first finish. Well done, Chuck. Woohoo! Aaron, very well done. Some strong driving there. Second place win for Aaron. And Ice brings it home in 3rd place, followed by Pickle. And there goes Pickle. Excellent. And that was the second race from Carbon Collector Motorsport. My name is Ice Chand. Thank you for watching.